Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Sorry about the late start. We had some technical difficulties here. But definitely say hi. Let me know if you're joining me. All right. Let's see. There's a little bit of a glare there, but hi, Christy. Hi, Beth. All right. Hi, Mindy. Good name. And Heather. Okay, we've got a few of you here. Let me try and get situated here. I am at the office, and so we had to. I am really sorry about that glare. We'll try and once I get these cards out of the package, hopefully that will be better. Hello. We've got lots of people here. Well, it's bright and early here in Idaho. It's probably a little bit later where you guys are at in the central time zone and the East Coast. So, yes. So it's been kind of a whirlwind morning already this morning. I have to tell you guys a funny story. So today I'm going to be using the Happy Birthday Kwik card kit. So if you have that and you want to get it out and play along, otherwise you can just, no, don't worry about the printable either, Minetta. So I was looking at the printable yesterday and it isn't going to work with cards. So we're going to just use the Happy Birthday Kwik card kit, which has sentiments already built into it. So we're going to go with that. The printable is really cute though, and there is a few sentiments that you could probably make work, but we're not going to be using it today or this morning anyway. So you'll see it used on some of the other lives, I'm sure. All right, so no video. Can you guys all see me? Let me know if you can see, if the video's coming up for you and everything's working. So, okay, so while I open this, I'm going to tell you a funny story. So, we're having a party today at the office because it's Kiwi's birthday, and you can't have a party without, or you can't have a birthday without a party, right? So, these Kwik card kits are so fun. You just pull off a bag and you've got cards. Anyway, so we're having a party. So I came in last night to decorate, and I happened to come over to my office to grab a few things, which was a really good thing I did because my office was full of styrofoam cups filled with water all over my floor, all the way into my office. And yeah, I had this live in the morning. First thing in the morning, so it would have been a little nerve-wracking to come in this morning and find that. So luckily my daughter was here with me and we got that cleaned up, and come to find out, Susan sent her daughter Maddie all the way from Idaho to prank me, and she was the culprit. I blamed it on Aaron. So the cups of water are stacked up outside his door at the moment, but it was Maddie, and so she was stepping in for Susan. So I guess a glitter bomb is coming back Susan's way, I guess. So anyway, that's how I could have started off my morning, but luckily I didn't. Okay, so we're going to dive right in. Are you guys going to make cards with me? Kylie, I am in my office at Kiwi Lane. So, all right. Yes, Beth. It was funny, but it would not have been as funny to find this morning. I would have panicked, I'm sure. Okay, so we're going to start with just the top card on the top package on the top. If you guys haven't used the Kwik card kits, yet. They're really awesome. So easy. Everything's laid out for you. Sentiments, you can make 2 cards out of each bag. There's 5 bags in the pack. So 10 cards, and you are good to go. Hold on, let me pull up my, this setup for me is, okay, everyone's ready. Oh yeah, Kylie, yeah. So Maddie came out to visit friends and decided to be the culprit for her mom as well. I don't know why Maddie hasn't stopped by to say hi. That's kind of rude, but she's busy playing with friends. So, all right. Okay. So I am going to start. So I'm going to be using a few different sets today. Tiny Celebrate, but I'm going to mostly use Party. As hopefully you guys heard in the Q&A last night, we are going to re-release the August 2018 Kiwi Club kit recolored. So it'll have different coloring, but the Party accessory set will still be included inside. So if you do not have Party, you definitely want to jump on that pre-sale. Well, you have a week to do it, so no rush right now. But this is a really fun set, especially on cards. But it's works really great with Celebrate and Tiny Celebrate. So I would definitely recommend this set if you don't have it already. Okay, Linda. Oh, you got to clean up your house mess today. I'm so sorry about that. That was so crazy. Okay, so I'm going to get out Party. I know you guys, some of you might have it, some of you might not, but I am going to use it a little bit today. So if you don't have it, you can see it in action. And if you do, pull it out. We're going to be playing with it. Okay, so I'm going to start with this candle background. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to fold it in half and kind of use that as my design mat to lay out my templates on. I'm also going to pull in Cheerful. Have you guys used Cheerful tiny border yet? I'm going to be playing with this a little bit today as well. So, so for this first card, I really like the points and the curves on this one, Cheerful 3A. So I think I'm just going to line it up on the 5.5 mark because that's how wide my card is, and kind of put that at the bottom. In this, let's see. Usually I put, I think I might just do a strip up there. And then we've got Happy Birthday and we've got Yay, It's Your Day. I think I'm going to go with Happy Birthday though, since it's got the candles in the sentiment, kind of work with the candles on the background. So this sentiment is a little tricky to cut out of a template shape. So what I usually do with this one is I kind of follow the dots, and I'm going to cut along the outside of that. So I'll show you here. So I just leave a little edge, and I just kind of follow it around. And I don't know if we'll get through the whole pack today. We'll get as far as we can in our allotted time. But so I just kind of cut it out like that, and then it just is a fun little kind of a funky shape to go on there. So I'm gonna lay that on there. We'll start with that. Let me pull out Let's pull out Tiny Celebrate and see. Or maybe I could go, I don't know, let's see. Yeah. I was going to say maybe I could go with the bigger Celebrate balloon, but it might be too big. So I think I'm going to go with that. Excuse me. And awesome, Janet. Glad you're here. Let's see. We've got so many of you this morning. That's so fun. Amanda, card making is my jam. That's awesome. So make sure you're not just making cards, but sending cards, right? I've made a lot of cards and they're still sitting in the box. So that doesn't do any good, right? Love the card kits. Hope there are new ones in the future. There probably will be, Melissa. I'm sure there will be. How do I order the cards? Do I go through you? Yes, just get on KiwiLane.com. Go to the shop and you'll find them there. This weekend is a great weekend to do it too, because with any purchase you get the free idea book that takes you down Kiwi Lane's history, which is so fun. Would I get the sale price on the items she is talking about? I don't believe that things are on sale this weekend, but with any purchase you get the free digital idea book, which is a great value. It's like 23 pages or something like that. And so it also takes you down Kiwi Lane's history, which is really fun as well. So definitely hop on there and see if grab a card kit. They're really great to have on hand, especially when you need a quick card. I'm going to set this to the side because this is my other card base. So now I got to figure out my patterns. So we could go with the polka dot, or we could go with the banners. What do you guys think? Polka dot or banners? The banners kind of pops off the yellow nicely. So that might be a fun idea. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this and keep up with your comments. I don't believe there's a code to get the free idea book. I think it's just on every purchase. So, awesome, Janet. You sent out 10 cards. Wow, that is awesome. I bet everyone smiled that gets it. Store-bought cards. Oh, man. Okay, banners, banners, banners. Everyone likes the banners. I love the polka dots too. So if we don't use the polka dots on this one, we can use the polka dots on the other card that we're going to do out of the same pack. So let's go ahead and cut the banners. As soon as I find my pencil, there we go. So are you guys going to be like, how many of you guys are planning on tuning into everything this weekend? There's so much going on all day for 2 days. That's super fun. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this off my paper real quick so I have a smaller piece to work with. Well, it's kind of hard to see the pencil on this blue. So tell me the class you're most excited about this weekend, or the live thing that you're most excited to see. And how many of you guys tuned into the Q&A last night? I sent Susan like 8 questions and she only answered 1 of them. My other ones were kind of ridiculous though. But, so now we need a strip. I'm going to do like a 1/2 inch strip, maybe a 1 inch strip. Well, let's see. What color should we do our balloon out of? So we've got this blue kind of, or we can't do yellow because that will blend. So let's see, we got stripe, might be too much. We might save that. Oh, I wish I had that red. But I don't because I cut my sentiment out of the middle of it. So we could go blue or light blue. I'm thinking light blue because otherwise. So I'll put it up here in the top so we can make sure we save enough for the next card, depending on what we do with it. Oh my gosh, you guys are commenting like crazy. Plan to watch as many as possible. Awesome. It's going to be one heck of a marathon. Yes, it will be. It will be. The mini book and page layouts. Oh, the mini book. Yeah, that's going to be fun. You signed up for all of them. Pocket scrapbooking. All of them. I loved the Q&A. The Q&A was fun. I actually had it on. I listened to the replay when I was decorating the our office playground yesterday for the party, and so I listened to it, and I cringed inside as Susan as she let the cat out of the bag. I don't know how many of you heard her spill the beans. You can always count on her to do that. Linda, yes, I should email them to her and tell her she has to answer all of them. Okay, yes, the Q&A was super fun. It's fun to hear, you know, I work with Susan and Shiloh and on a pretty regular basis, and I have meetings each week with Debbie, but it is fun to hear their perspective as they look back and reminisce and share the nitty-gritty of business and things. But yes, I asked them like ridiculous questions like, if you could listen to one song for the rest of your life on repeat, what would it be? These were questions that my daughter asked us when we were on a camping trip a few weeks ago. Okay, so now I need a strip. So maybe I can use, since I have a strip of red, I can probably bring in the red that way. So I'm going to get out my cutter here and cut off a strip of red. So we'll set that aside for our next card. I wonder if I could get a bigger strip up here at the top. Maybe I'll go 3/4 inch. So it's a little bit bigger. Okay, so here we go. Let's lay it all out and see what we think. So what do you guys think? If you could listen to one song on repeat for the rest of your life, if you had to, what would it be? Hopefully it's not Baby Shark for anybody. No, I haven't picked the winner yet. Sorry. No, Linda, not a sunflower template because we already have sunflower. We already have a sunflower template. Well, I guess that's not true. Okay, I'll keep my mouth shut. Yes. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any. Sorry, Michelle. Bohemian Rhapsody. That would be a good pick-me-up song to always have in your head, I guess. That's... No, I have to be honest. When Susan did spill the beans, I actually was a little... This month I was actually a little okay with it because I kept seeing so many people post pictures lately of sunflower layouts and things, and I was like, and they were all super cute, like the paper was cute and everything, and it worked, but I was like, oh, just wait, just hold off. Sorry. But so anyway, I was I just shook my head when I heard it, and then I was like, oh well, it'll be okay this time. So anyway, I posted a couple weeks ago that I went and spent the morning at a sunflower field, and that was for selfish reasons. Now you guys know I didn't just go hang out in the sunflower field just because, but well, it was fun to be there. But okay, so let's glue this down, and we've got a card made. See how quick that can be done? So anyway, it's a really cute kit that's coming out in September. So but there's other elements that you aren't going to know about, and I'm not even going to tell you. Okay, so normally I would tie string on this balloon, but I didn't bring my string in with me. So if you have Somewhere Over the Rainbow. You guys have funny songs. So anyway, I would normally tie string around this. So if you have some like baker's twine or just some thread or string or something, I would normally do that, and I will later, but I didn't. I forgot to bring the string in. It's in another room. So, and then this I think I'm going to pop up with some foam pop-up dots, just because on cards I think pop-up pieces are really fun, just to add that uniqueness, dimension on a card. I think it just really makes a card fun. So let me pull these off real quick, and we will stick it down, and voila. And I don't know about you, I don't know if you guys do it, I ink the outsides of my card, the edges. Not everyone does. I do, just because I think it gives a finished look. So, and there is card number 1. So I want to go back and see your guys's Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That would be a really good one. I love that song. Baby Shark would be awful. Yes, I agree. Kylie, This Is the Song That Never Ends. Oh, that would be awful too. Oh my goodness. Shipping on paper only pre-order is over $10. Trisha, how many paper packs did you get? How many? Because paper definitely is more expensive to ship because it can only go in a priority box because of the size. Paper is tricky to ship, guys, because of the size and the weight. Paper is heavy. So yes, all you guys need to go take sunflower pictures. They're so pretty right now. Okay, so yes. Oh my gosh. Can't keep up with the comments. Okay, so yeah, definitely we have spent a lot of time. I'm gonna go back to the shipping on paper, since that's in my department and I can give you the rundown on it. I'm gonna go with the red on this card. So shipping on paper is expensive. We have dialed in. We finally, Dylan has really dialed in the exact weights and dimensions on all the products. So shipping is very dialed in right now to what you would actually pay to go ship it yourself, or like if you went to a post office and things. But okay. So it's only offering you, Carrie, did you order only one kit, one paper kit? Because yeah, it should, if you only ordered one, it should be able to go first class. So as soon as I'm done with this, I will go check into it. Okay, but I'm not gonna, I can't do anything about it at the moment. But I will definitely go look at it when I'm done here. If you only ordered one kit, it should allow first class. If you ordered multiple kits, then it will bump it up to priority. So I will check into that, and we will take care of it if there's something going on. So sorry about that. Okay, let me continue. Now I'm worried, but that's okay. We'll move on. Okay, so yay, it's your day. So this one, I am going to, let's see. I don't think I'm going to use a border on this. Let's try just making, have you guys ever made the cupcake out of Celebrate and shapes? No, I probably shouldn't, no. Let me find, oh, hold on guys, I gotta find my shapes. Oh, there they are, right there. Tiny shapes. This one is discontinued, so I'm sorry that I'm using it, but so let's see, let's design it first. So you can make this cute cupcake with the Tiny Shape 6T and Celebrate 5, or you can use the Tiny Shapes 2T and Tiny Celebrate 5T to make a smaller cupcake. But I think with this, since this sentiment is so big, I think it would be really cute in the big cupcake top. And since I told you I was going to pull in party, what if we pulled in party hat? That could be fun, huh? Like that. Okay. Yes, Regina, this is a card kit. The Happy Birthday Kwik card kit. So Leslie, I would normally write a note inside, but I have done it where you can, on the inside of the card, like it's really cute to add like a little border at the bottom. You know, you could add just a little something so you still have room to write a note. Because that's what cards are for, right? To send a little note to someone. So I have decorated the inside. I'm not going to, for the sake of time today, but yes, it is really fun to decorate the inside of the card as well. So I'm going to go with that. So set that card base aside for a minute and cut out my pieces. So like I said, I'm going to put the sentiment, make sure I'm in the frame here, on my cupcake top. Okay, now we got to figure out, I think the party hat would be really cute in this dot pattern. Oh, Regina, a PO. So a PO is a product order. So when we place an order from our manufacturer for certain things, it's called a PO. So each month we send in an order for, usually every month we have a PO going in because of our Kiwi clubs and any reorder items that were like low in stock of. So it's just an order to our manufacturer for new items or items that we need to reorder because of inventory and things. So this is the Happy Birthday Quick Card Kit. Yes, Tina, postage is all based on weight, size, and distance the package has to travel. So it is cheaper for us right now to send to California than it would be like the East Coast. Different things like that. There's a lot involved in that goes into the cost of shipping. So like I said, I will take a look as soon as I'm done here. Yes, I'm sorry. Tiny Shapes is vaulted at the moment, so I apologize for using it, but we will use other sets. Yes, the palm, yeah. Okay, so, oh, good. Thank you, Gail, for answering that question. Yes, these are the Tim Holtz scissors. They're really great. Okay, sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up on your comments, but it doesn't scroll. I have to go over and scroll down. So, okay. Oh, I was going to show you. So if you don't have the Tiny Shapes, okay, there is another option, especially if you get Party, which I will show you on another card here coming up. In the Party set, there is this cupcake base, which also is really cute for like a frozen yogurt. And then there's this frosting top as well, which is also really cute for frozen yogurt. So you could, if you got the Party set, you could use that instead of the cupcake that I made, and it would be still just as cute. You can layer those together. We have the scalloped edge on the top of this cup, which you could place in front for that decorative look, or you could lay it on top just like the cupcake I am doing to hide those scallops. So really cute. Definitely pick up the pre-order of the Party set. So anyway, I think I'm going to cut this hat out of the dots because it's a really fun pattern. And I am going to do the top of the hat in a different color, but I do trace it out of my base just so I have something to layer the alternate coordinating color on top of. So let me cut that out real quick. Shoot, now I can't remember. You guys have me a little worried about the shipping costs. So if one of you, maybe if one of you could email support at kiwilane.com so that they can look into it a little faster before other people order. They can get that adjusted, hopefully, so that first class applies. And then, yeah, so Debbie, maybe you could email support and have them take a look at the shipping on the pre-order. Make sure that, ask them why first class isn't an option, and see if they can say, Mindy asked me to email to take a look at the first class shipping option for the pre-order. Okay, if someone can do that, then they can take a look quicker and not wait for me to finish this live. So if you could help me out there, that would be great, because we definitely don't want to overcharge on those papers. Okay, so I'm going to cut this pom-pom hat, pom-pom, out of the yellow. And then I'm going to stick it on top. So if you're just now joining me, like I said, this is the Happy Birthday Kwik card kit. I'm using kind of a mixture of different templates, but I am mostly gonna stick with Party, which is just went up for pre-sale last night or early this morning, I guess, whichever you want to. And it was included in the August 2018 Kiwi Club. So we are bringing it back for a short time. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Here, I'm going to ink my hat top and adhere it real quick. So this little pom-pom thing is a little tricky to ink. I heard someone suggest, though, Jess told me that she got an email or saw that someone suggested using makeup applicator, like eyeshadow little sponge, which I thought was a great idea. I just haven't had a chance to go pick one up. Anyway, it's a good idea. So let me stick that on there. Okay, so now we've got that. We've got our cupcake top. Now we need our cupcake bottom, which I think would be really cute in this striped cupcake paper, right? So I'm going to trace that. And this is tiny shapes, I know, so if you have it, you know how great it is. If If you don't, I'm sorry. It will maybe come out of the vault at some other time in life. But there is other options. Get the party set and you have a cupcake bottom as well. Just a different style. Okay, so let's see. We've got, oh, look how cute that is. Look at how cute. Okay, so then I need to ink, and I usually put a little, like a cherry on top or something on my cupcake. I like that look, so let's see what we got. Maybe white. So for that, I always pull out rings 1 and use the center for that. Okay, let me finish this card up and then I'll pick a winner, or I'll announce the winner. We'll try and find a winner based on who's watching here. Hopefully you guys don't all leave me when I announce the winner. But all right. Oh, Sandy, you're just out of surgery. Oh, I hope you heal quickly. Okay, guys, I promise we will get the shipping figured out, and yeah, hopefully someone emailed support and they can look into it. No, Janet, okay, we'll do another card and I'll show you. So, no, I'm not cutting up the card bases. Each card kit comes with 2 card bases, so I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so Robin, that's up to you. If we get too many people on the site, it seems to, you know, bog down and things. So there's no rush. You have a week, and it's pre-order, so we will not run out. So, okay, Debbie, thanks. That's good to know. We will, so just go on kiwilane.com, Shirley, and I'm not sure exactly where they have it, pre-sale or pre-order. I don't know. You'll have to look around in the categories, but there should be the full kit option, paper only option, and template only option. So you pick what you would like, and okay, lots of shipping questions. So okay. I'm going to continue on, guys. If nothing else, I'll go back and answer some questions in the feed if I miss some. So it's just hard to see all the questions at the same time as doing this. So, but I appreciate you guys being here with me. It's kind of a fun day to start my work day. It's just playing. Normally I do this like in the evenings after work or whatever, if I have a live assignment or whatever, but it's kind of fun to start my day like this. It's been a crazy couple weeks. We've had a lot going on in the product experience department with shipping and different things. So I'm going to stick my cupcake together so I can get that all worked out. And where'd my white, let's just say this is a gumball on top. It's a white gumball. See, look at how much, doesn't that add so much to the cupcake? I mean, it's cute by itself, but I just think just that little pop on top. And another thing I thought what could be cute is if you pull out tiny notations. Tiny notations 5T. So So if I lay that there, I can make a little, just a little tag down here. Just another little pop of, just another little element down there. So I'm going to try that. So with this scrap of white, I'm going to, actually I'm going to, because I'm not going to make it the full length, I'm just going to make a little piece. So I'll just line it up to how long I want it. And then maybe I'll do two actually. And layer some. Maybe I'll layer some red on top. I know that there's red on the card base, but on top of the white, oh, actually that's not. Let's see. Oh, I was like, what was I planning on using? So if you pull out Corky, see how in Corky 2, it has this little tag? So I thought I could cut that out of the red and layer that on top so it's a little bit smaller. That would be cute, huh? So, I haven't used Corky a lot yet. Have you guys used Corky? It's really fun. I think it's super cute. I just haven't played with it a lot, so that's why I thought, well, there's probably a good way to pull it into cards. So anyway, I use this little shape to cut a little tag to layer on the tiny notations tag. And then you'll see that just that little element. Okay, now we are ready to put it all together. Okay, so we've got our hat there, and I just tilted it a little bit. And our cupcake there. And then we're going to add our little tag thing down there just for a little added something. And we're done. Although I did say I like to ink the edges all the way around the card. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? Okay, so in that, just from that one bag in our Kwik card kit, I got 2 cards. Cute, cute. Okay, so I'm going to clean up my scraps here a little bit. Although you could keep these little scraps and make the rest of your card pieces go even farther if you wanted. But I'm going to move these out of the way so that I don't get confused on what is in what piece, what bag. Okay. Sorry, I've got templates all over the place. Let's set that to the side. Okay, so I was going to go back and answer some questions on the Kwik card kit. Yes, hopefully you guys are, thank you for answering each other's questions. That is so nice, because I can't get to them all. Okay, Okay, so let me start over. Happy birthday Kwik card kit. If you have not used the Kwik card kit, definitely pick one up. They are so handy to have on hand. Especially birthday cards. I mean, everyone needs birthday cards at some point, right? So they come like this. There's 5 bags in the Kwik card kit, and each bag makes 2 cards. So it's really easy to just pull off a bag. You know, if you need a card real quick or whatever, pull off a bag, and inside each bag, I'll show you. Inside each bag is 2 card bases, 2 double-sided card bases. So you have 4 colors to choose from for your card bases. And then you have different pieces of patterns and sentiments. So you've already got your sentiments, you've got your pattern paper to cut your accessories, and then you've also got card ideas with the templates used on there as well, on the front of each card pack. And then there's also another sample on the back. And other little elements that we think might be fun in this card. So they're really great to have on hand. So anyway, definitely try them out if you have not done that yet. Okay, so, I told you I was going to pick the winner. Okay, so if the first person I say isn't watching, then I will just move down the list until we find a winner, okay? So, I'm going to start with this blue, so I'm going to fold that Kim Sugar, you are the winner of the $25 gift certificate to Kiwi Lane. If you are here watching, Kim, definitely leave a comment so that I can comment, Kim, and let me know if you're here. Otherwise, we will keep going down the list and find a winner. In the Tiny Charmed, what does the 3T represent? Tiny Charmed. Let me look it up. And Tiny Charmed. So I can see. 3T. Okay, the Tiny Charm 3T is just a little tab, like a file folder tab or it's just a little element, just a little tab you could put at the top of a picture or just as another little element, layering element on your page or your cards or whatever. So, no, Debbie, the templates do not come with the card pack. So, it tells you what templates that we used on these sample cards so that it's easy for you to purchase them or determine if you have them. Or you can, create your own design and with the patterns as well. There's lots of options. But no, the templates do not come in the card pack. Okay, so Kim Sugar, did you reply yet? Kim, are you here? Okay, definitely leave me a comment. I'll give you a minute, and then we will move on to the next person on the list. Okay. Okay, so with this card, let's see what we want to do. Okay, I'm going to use this. This sentiment right here. I love this because this can be used in so many ways. So if you look at the sample, it was just the strips were cut out separately and laid on or actually no, this was just cut out in a square. But if you look at this sample, these strips the words were cut out separately and just, popped up on a card in different ways. So I really like this. I think it's really fun. Yes, the Just Because kit does come with templates because that is a variety pack. It's not a quick card kit. It is a card variety pack, and the card variety packs do come with templates. So, kind of like we've released a scrapbooking variety pack in the past. If it is a variety pack, it does come with paper and templates included. So, that is the difference between those. Otherwise, if it is just a quick card kit, it is just the paper for the cards. Okay. Okay, I don't think Kim is here. So, Pam Durfee. Pam Durfee, are you here? If you are here, definitely leave a comment, and we will try and get us a new winner. Okay, so for this card, I am going to try something different. Oh yes, Beth, and envelopes. So in the card variety packs, it comes with paper, templates, and envelopes as well. So, Pam Durfee, leave me a comment if you're here. Someone's got to win this $25, right? Okay, I'm going to show you guys something different on this card. So I need to pull out my mini photos, okay? You experienced card makers have probably done this, but I thought I would show another idea just in case some of you haven't. So sometimes I like to make a little window in my card and cut out the middle, and so put the sentiment on the inside so it shows through. So, is Pam here? Pam Durfee, leave a comment and tell me you're here. Okay, so I'm using the mini photo 3x3 to make my window that I'm going to cut out. Okay, I'm not seeing comments from Pam. Gail, can you just volunteer to win? Way to take it for the team, Gail. I know, you're just like the tribute, right, on Hunger Games. I will volunteer to be the winner of the $25. That is so brave of you, Gail. Yeah, I don't see Pam either. Okay, next on the list, Janice Good. Are you here, Janice? Janice Good. Leave me a comment that you are here and you would like the $25 gift card. Well, gift certificate, gift points added to your account. Okay. Okay. Janice Good. Are you here? Are you here? No, Sandy. Is there a new book? How come I did not know this? There's a new book about snow. I'll have to look into that. Janice, you're here. Yay. Okay, so hopefully I get this right. Janice, good. Email support at kiwilane.com. Okay? And let them know that you won the $25 gift card on Mindy's card live on Friday morning, okay? Congratulations. Oh, Kim, I'm sorry. I didn't see you respond in time, so Janice is our winner today. I'm so sorry, Kim. Oh, no. So Janice Good, email support@kiwilane.com to claim your $25 gift card. And I'm really sorry, Kim. Yes. Okay. So see how easy that is? It makes a little window, and then I'm gonna cut out these little strips. And we're gonna cut these apart. So I'm gonna just do it real quick just to give you guys the vision, and then we're gonna design the rest of our card. But I was thinking about this and how fun this might be. Okay, so I might trim these up a little bit more, but we'll start with that. So then you put these on the inside like that, and it pops through. And then, so I'm going to go back to party, right? And these pieces I showed you before, you could put this like this on the outside, and it's like a 3D layered effect, right? Kind of adds some fun dimension. So anyway, that is what we're planning. So let me pull out my paper again so we can make sure we get patterns we want. So we've got cupcake paper, we've got cupcake wrapper we need to do, and then frosting. This might be kind of fun. This kind of looks like sprinkles for the frosting. Could be cute. And we could do the word pattern on the paper. What do you guys think? Sandy. Everyone wants to read the book now. Yes, Leslie, it takes care of the inside, and it's really fun. You could still leave a little note down there at the bottom because you only are using the top portion. That's why I think I'm going to go with that. The word paper, the word pattern on as the cupcake wrapper, or the frozen yogurt cup, whatever you want it to be. Kind of looks like a frozen yogurt cup. Okay. Okay, so we've got that, and then I think this will be really cute. The sprinkles on top. It's confetti, but it looks kind of like sprinkles too. So we're gonna go with that. So you know how I was telling you guys about the water cups in my office last night? So, and it was Susan who planned it with her daughter who was coming to town to visit. Anyway, I had to laugh at Susan the other day. She mailed a box back to us of stuff that she wanted, that she just had at her house. And she's like, you can put it back in stock or whatever. Anyway, she filled it with a bunch of, like, tons of these little white tissue paper circles. She found them at this store. Which Tiny is your frosting? So, sorry guys, hold on. D, the frosting is in the party set, party 4. So, let me show you guys real quick what comes in the party set. So this is what's on pre-order right now. So there's the party hat. This is a really fun cake plate, which look how cute this is. This would be so cute on a scrapbook layout. You have the cake platter or whatever, and then you stack up the cupcake on top of it. So there's that, and this could be frozen yogurt, you know, frozen yogurt cup, whatever. You have the fun bow. You have a banner pennant thing, so you could make a few of them and curve a banner across. And then this is really fun, the candle. The candle is super cute. Yeah, so I think that's all of them. So there's 7 pieces in this set. It's really fun. The bow can go on there. You could put it on the cake platter. Lots of fun things to do with that. So definitely pick up the party set if you do not have it. So that is what I used as my frosting top. Okay, so let me ink this real quick. Look, guys, like in matter of no time, you have a card. So anyway, back to my story. So Susan sent this box and she filled it with these little white tissue paper circles. Like, because I have sent her glitter and confetti and all sorts of, my last package to her had a bag of fake snow, which was really messy, but not as bad as glitter because she could vacuum it up a little easier than glitter. Anyway, she thought she would be all tricky and send these white circles, and I had to get on and Marco Polo her and be like, thank you so much for the ammunition. Like, it's so nice of you to share something with me that I can send right back to you. And she's like, oh, I didn't think about that. So we have the box of white circles just here waiting, still in the box, for the next time we have to send her something. So it was really funny that she thought she was being all sneaky, and it's going to backfire on her. Sandy Grant, you had your tonsils out. Oh, you definitely need frozen yogurt. You definitely do. Send someone to get frozen yogurt for you. Terry, the borders I have are cheerful. Cheerful tiny border. Okay, bye, Linda. Good luck with your house. Okay. Yes, Sandy, we have fun. It would be way more fun if she was here in person. Oh, there's days. There's days I miss my friend, but it is fun. At least, you know, with technology and things, we can keep in touch and see each other and things. So it is fun. Okay, guys, we're gonna pull this together. So with these inside, I am going to pull out my pop-up again because I want these to kind of pop through the little window. These pop-up things are not the best, but when we were looking into whether we wanted to carry foam dots or not in the shop, this is a brand we used. Well, we looked into. Well, we we tested it and tried it, and we ended up going with the ones that we have in the shop currently. But so these I'm just trying to use up because they're just sitting here in my office. So I don't know if they're thicker or what. They just don't seem, I think they're a little bit thicker. I don't know. They're kind of a little bit more annoying to use, I feel like, for some reason. Okay, so then I'm just going to place these where I want them. I got to leave enough room for my cupcake to go on so I don't cover these up with that. But now I really have to get Susan back since she tried to sabotage me with water in my office. So it will come back to her. Oh, look how cute that is. Oh, I probably didn't need that sticky up there. Oh well, hopefully it'll be okay. All right, see? And then finish it off around the edge. Oh, you know what? I could probably I'm going to move these a little bit. Just, I should have put my cupcake on there first so I could see where I wanted these. Space them out a little bit more to fill the window. There, look at how cute. Super fun. And then you can open it and write your little note inside there. But it's just a different style. Mix it up. So, yes, Gwendolyn, we did have so much fun at the Outer Banks. It was hot, definitely, because I have never felt like I've never been, other than the Creative Partner Conference in January, but that was January, so it didn't have the same hot humidity. So I haven't ever felt that. So it was definitely hot and humid, but it was super fun. And the ocean is on the East Coast is really pretty. That was fun to see because I've only seen the West Coast ocean. So it was really pretty, and the ocean water was like to die for. You can't get better temperature ocean water than over on the East Coast in the summer. It was so nice. But I did get stung by a jellyfish, which was a new experience for me. But it didn't last too long and wasn't too awful bad. Well, it hurt really bad while it happened, but it went away quickly too. So, okay, so let's see, 1022. We're probably going to finish up this card, and then we might call it quits. I did make some others. But I will post those pictures. So anyway, we'll see how far we get on this. Okay, so we've got, let's look at my sentiment. So I've got happy birthday. So we've got red background, yellow background. What other patterns do I got? Blue, I got lots of blue. And I have red and yellow and polka dot. I'm going to go with the red, I think. So for our party today here at the office, we are having cheesecake and snow cones. Yes, Gwendolyn, it does get very humid. Very humid. And so super hot in the daytime, but the evenings were amazing. Like, you can't get much better because here in Idaho in the summertime, at 10 o'clock at night, it can still be like 90, 80 degrees. So it's still really warm, but there it cools off in the evening, so it's super nice. Yeah. Well, that's good to know. They're bad this year. But it was kind of crazy. It was only on one beach. Like, we went to the beach that was closest to our house we were staying at, and you had to really watch out for them there. There was a lot of them. But then the beach down by Cape Hatteras didn't have any jellyfish, and that was our favorite beach because the water was really nice there. And anyway, so there wasn't jellyfish there, so that was a plus. But anyway, definitely a different experience for sure. But it was super fun. So this, to cut out the square, Red Poppy, sorry, I don't know what your name is. But I used a mini photo. I used mini photo 3x3. And I just laid it on there. I traced around it, poked in the middle, and cut it out. So, super easy. Yeah, so we're having snow cones and cheesecake, which is kind of a weird combination, but I put it out there to everybody and asked what they wanted. Normally I bring in cupcakes, so cupcakes were an option, cheesecake, snow cones. My family just bought a cool snow cone machine, so anyway, we are having, yes, Shannon, this is the happy birthday quick card kit. Oh, Mary, that would be awful to get tiny ones in your bathing suit. That is no fun. Okay, let's get started on this. Yeah, so snow cones and cheesecake will be kind of a weird combination, but super fun too. Happy birthday. So normally when I first take out a card, I determine like what shapes I could cut my sentiment out of, because that kind of determines how the rest of my card might end up looking, maybe. This one is a little bit bigger, so I might just cut this out of a strip and use a border with it. So let's look at my cheerful borders here. That one's kind of fun. Maybe this. Maybe I could put this down here. Cut that out of a strip up here. And since that has the balloons on it, I could, let's pull my balloons in here. I could put a balloon, a big balloon, and pop it off that. So let's start with that. Terry, these are the cheerful tiny border set. Okay, cheerful tiny border. It's our newest tiny border, so it's a fun one. It has lots of peaks and yeah, can you guys see that there? It's got lots of, it's similar to like McKay or Eli. It's got the peaks and swirls and hills, and it's got lots of character to it. So it is a cheerful tiny border set. Okay, so let's start with that and see where that takes us. I could even cut a little 1/2 inch strip and layer it in between the two, kind of peek out. Sometimes I like to do that to give a little bit more dimension, color. Okay, so then I would just simply cut a bigger balloon to layer cute with the printed balloons. Would be cute. Kind of need something up here though. Maybe this, maybe a little tag up there could be cute. What do you guys think? Cheerful, no, Mary, they're just the cheerful border, cheerful tiny border. Delight is a different border. So, no, this kit, no, the Kwik card kits are, they're just in the shop. You just buy, we do not have a card, like monthly Kiwi Club for cards right now. So it has been discussed, but not in the works right now. So these Kwik card kits are just in the shop. You can buy, there's a few different options in there right now. Some of them are getting a little bit lower on stock, like the Oh Happy Day and I can't think of the other one. Blanking right now. Anyway, go check them out. There's a few options in there. But yes, they are just available in the shop to purchase whenever you would like them. So let's see what border or what pattern border we could. I still have some of that. The word pattern. I have the polka dot, but that might be cute on the balloon. Okay, so I think I have enough. Yep, I have just enough of the word pattern. So let's do that. All right. So I just heard, guys, they're fixing the shipping on the pre-orders. So thank you for contacting support for me so they can get that taken care of. It was just a little mix-up on the weight, but Dylan has fixed it and it should be good from here on out. So I think since both of those have light backgrounds, I do want a little strip in there to break that up. I think I'm going to go with this blue. So I'm just going to take a little bit off that edge. Oh, I'll use this. This is what I cut the other pieces on the other card out of. So I'm going to cut a little strip off this blue. And okay, bye Robin. Thanks for watching. Okay, like I said, I'm just gonna finish up this card and then we'll wrap it up because I don't want to keep you guys too long. Okay, so that'll be great. I'm gonna cut my balloon out of this polka dot. Polka dot's fun. This reminds me of a bunch of confetti, which I think is the intention. But something fun about polka dots. I was actually, so tomorrow morning I'm doing a birthday banner, and I was looking for paper to use for it and different things, and I was trying to find a fun polka dot, like confetti kind of look, and I couldn't find exactly what I wanted, but I did find something that will work. Okay, so then that will go on there. Like I said, I would normally tie string on there, but I didn't bring the string in with me. So, and then for the tag up top, let's see what we got. I'm going to do a double layered look, I think. I'm going to put this light color on there. And then I think I'm also going to do the darker blue. Since we are having it in the stripe, we're gonna bring it up into the tag as well. Okay, now we gotta ink it all to really bring it together, because inking, sometimes when you layer stuff, you can't really tell if it looks good until you ink, because inking adds the dimension and breaks up the patterns off of each other. So I really, sometimes I can't really tell if the pattern is what I want until I ink it to get that break and that dimension a little bit. But I think this is gonna work. Awesome. Yes, the happy birthday one is a fun one. It's because, I don't know, I feel like you always need, my kids lately have asked, hey, do you have a birthday card, or, you know, for a last minute friend or something. So they are always handy to have on hand. And the Kwik card kits are super fun too. They're super easy for kids to put a card together, you know. If you make it a little bit more personal from them. And you can follow the directions exactly, or you can, you know, play and design your own. It just makes it super fast. However you want to do it. It comes together really quick. Okay, so I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to layer this on top to break up the cream colors. Like that. I'm going to pop up my balloon. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm wondering now if, where did it go? Oh, it's still in here. I'm wondering if I should use the big Celebrate balloon. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Sorry, guys. It's just, the little one was feeling a little to me, so I kind of wanted it to be a little more substantial, so I'm going to cut the bigger balloon from the Celebrate accessory, not the tiny Celebrate, so that it just is a little bit more character on the card. Fills a little bit more of the space that I want. Yay, the shipping is all fixed. I love Delyn. She's the best in shipping. She gets it taken care of. So now we can pop this up. So now if you ordered earlier, you know, definitely email support or whatever to get maybe get that fixed for you. So, but everyone here is amazing. We will get it taken care of. So that's awesome. Yeah, it is a big difference, first class to priority, especially if you're only getting one kit. You know, it definitely makes a difference there. Okay, so let's put on our, thank you guys for bringing that up so that we could get that taken care of for you. Okay, now this is going to be, I'm going to pull it up a little bit and then I'm going to trim it, so because I just want the light blue to show through a little bit. So then I'll trim this down on the back. All right. Need string, but we'll get that. See how fun? See how quick and easy? So these are all the different cards I've made, but this was just out of two, this was just out of two bags from the Kwik card kit, and I got these 4 fun, completely different cards to have on hand. And then I still have 3 more bags that would make 6 more cards. So in each Kwik card kit, it makes 10 cards. So, or more if you, some people cut the card base in half and just adhere each side to a purchase, like a white card base that they bought, and so they can stretch out the paper even farther. So, oh, Vicky, if you ordered earlier and your shipping